Okay, so in this one we have some kind of weird looking ones, but you have to stick with the algorithm that you've been doing, and whatever comes out is going to be your right answer. So here's the decimal, 1, 2 to the right. So it's 73.3%. 1, 2 to the right. So 59.25%. 1, 2 to the right. So 0.1%. 1, 2 to the right. 66.66%. And 1, 2 to the right. 125%. Okay. Now let's get to turning these into fractions. I don't want to do the whole picture all over again, so I'm just going to do it this way. Oops, it still messed it up. Live and learn. Okay, so let's turn these into fractions. 733 thousandths, because there's 3 decimal places. 5,925 ten thousandths, and I'm sure there's a way to reduce that, but without calculators, we're not going to sweat it. 1 thousandth, because there's 3 decimal places. This is 10 thousandths because there's 4. 6,666 ten thousandths. And again, there's a way to reduce this one because they're both even, but we're not going to mess with it right now. And these are both multiples of 5, right? Because you can see that there, that there's a 5 and a 0. All right, 1 and 25 hundredths. That one's pretty easy to reduce. 1 and 1/4. All right, if it will let me, which it won't. Do some more. All right. So here we have percents we need to turn into decimals. So the first thing we're going to do is the decimals here, I'm going to move it 2 to the left, 0.256. Decimals here, 2 to the left, I'm going to need a 0. So that is a weird looking number, but that is correct. Decimals here, 2 to the left, I need a 0. Again, pretty strange looking number, but that's what it is. Decimals there, 2 to the left. Decimals there, 2 to the left. All right, so to turn these into fractions, this is 256 thousandths, because there's 3 decimal places. And again, you could reduce that because they're both even, but in the interest of time, we won't. This is 835 ten thousandths. You'll notice there's 4 numbers here and 4 numbers in 10,000. That's how you keep track of it. 209 ten thousandths. So there's 4 numbers, so you need 4 zeros. 1 and 14 hundredths. We can reduce that one pretty easily. 7 fiftieths. 1 and 7 fiftieths. 1 and 234 thousandths. And again, this could be reduced because they're both even, but in the interest of time, we will not. It won't let me go. Okay. So let's just do this last little part. Okay, 1/3 is 1 divided by 3, and hopefully you have this one memorized. This ends up being the repeating 33333. Uh-oh. 0.3, right? And since we know that keeps going, we just go 1, 2, 33%. 3 divided by 7, 28, 2, I have a feeling this one's going to keep going. 40 is going to be 5. So I'm just going to write this for right now, and we know it does go further, but this is all I need to turn it into a usable percent. 1, 2, 42.5%. It's a 5. All right, 4 divided by 9, 6. It's going to be a repeating 6. because this is also 2/3. So 0.6 repeating. If I do another 6, then I have enough to do 2 to the right, 66%. 8 over 3 is 2 2/3. So that would be 2.66, 266%. And 2/11ths. I bet that's a crazy one. 2 divided by 11. Once. 8 times. Once. Oh, it's a repeating. 0.18. So to finish this up, I go 2 to the right, and you can do this if you want to. Okay, so that's that whole paper. I don't know if you'll have time to watch all of them, but you have the opportunity to watch all of them. Thank you very much.